Talking to ghosts, didn't learn faith in school, but that's what I'm testing the most. You know I still rep you when you gone, though. I got a picture of us on the front lawn with me, grandma, and mom.
People, it's 10 a.m. It's Sunday morning. It's Christmas time. Merry Christmas to you if you celebrate, and happy non-denominational winter holiday if you don't. We'll start this week off with a Christmas album. Jeremiah and Chance the Rapper dropped Merry Christmas, Little Mama. It's really good. Some reimagining, some really new approaches. I say reimaginings as opposed to like a recreation. It's not like remixes to Jingle Bells type of things, not just little samples. Like it's taking a song, taking a theme of a song and completely reimagining it. A lot of your classic holiday motifs, a lot of your classic settings and themes all present there in a really new, fun, fresh way. The production is crazy as well. This was definitely my favorite of the week. This mixtape I think is going to get played well beyond this year's Christmas. It's definitely going to stick, I believe.
I won't even come inside. I just wanna get you right. Roll the wood, catch a vibe. We can have a silent night. Long as I'm by your side.
That was T.I. Us or Else, Letter to the System. This is the full album version of the EP Us or Else that he dropped earlier this year. I was really a big fan of the Us or Else EP. It had a more powerful delivery as an EP simply because it was 7 really message focused songs. The content was all about social issues, really forward progressive. Now with 15 instead of 7 tracks, there's so much more space in there for bullshit, to be honest with you. And he stuffs a bit of bullshit on top of the message that's still enjoyable. You definitely should still get it. It's definitely going to ride, definitely going to bump, but it's not as focused as the EP version was. I'll just say that.
I'm a meteorite. I've been double cupping since Pedialyte, and this social media don't feel right. Remember back when I was 12 trying to sell crack, still beat the street light. Come on, mama say she got the final note.
This week we also got one from Yo Gotti, White Friday, Cocaine Music 9, as they would say. This is honestly some of Yo Gotti's best in quite a long time. And the beats are just as hard as ever. It's definitely some shit you can pop in, ride to, some shit to turn up to. It's definitely gonna get some club play, things of that nature. What comes as a surprise is his choice of content. He talks a lot about his newfound fame, the difference between hood fame and like worldwide international hit fame. He just sounds overall more energized, more focused, more motivated as an artist, and it definitely shows. His lyricism, his flow is definitely evolving. It's really nice to hear.
Castro, Cuban bitches like Castro, Cuban cigar nigga. Spanish chick, J-Lo, Dope Money, Pablo, the double cross you up, Ivo.
So we have a young up-and-comer Trip Lee with The Waiting Room. I really enjoyed this album. For a young cat, he's got a lot of talent. I've only heard a little bit of his work, including this. Flows are quick, fast-paced, and kind of unorthodox. A lot of weird syncopations or rhythms, but it makes it fun, makes it interesting to listen to, keeps the listener enthralled. As far as the music, the production itself, it's extremely varied. I mean, he's got some kind of like house EDM. He's got like all guitar instrumentals. It's definitely all over the place. Looking for a new cat to get into, I definitely think Trip Lee is one to search. Like I said, The Waiting Room is definitely full of different feels for different people.
Ice cold, watch your step. I'm about to watch my breath. So cold, ain't got no threat. Stand firm, unfolded across my chest.
Next up, we have Matt Citrone out of East Atlanta. It's Final Moments of Forever. Bar for bar, he's probably the best spitter this week feature. The album is quick. It's 38 minutes. It's 10 tracks. It's not a long album, but he gets right to the point. Not a lot of flim. He gets straight into it and stays into it. A lot of wordplay, some deep content. The beats are fucking crazy. It's really unique production choice. Overall, good album.
Seats leather, they eating well, cause I'm well spoken. Your bell's broken, mine's ringing off. Kid the cap, I can't break them off. Kinda torn, I can't take them all. Learn you something, might.
And last but not least, for featured album, we got CJ from the Soul Society with the Soul Society Project. Just dropped this morning. I actually heard this a while ago. This young cat's from my hometown, Newport News, Virginia, and he's definitely got a style, definitely got a lot of upside, and it's for sure one that you want to watch. This being his first full studio album, it's extremely polished. The music itself is incredible. It takes jazz and soul and rock influences. And the content is a moody, emotional, dark, sort of brooding. It definitely is make you think music, sit back, chill, smoke to it for sure. It's definitely something to check.
Put this pain into a song, cause this be having me up all night long, and I feel it in my heart all day long.
Now it's time for the quick picks this week. We had Trina drop a joint, Dynasty 6. Honestly, it was kind of weak. Some of the beats will make you bop your head though, so it's worth a listen. We had Burner from TGOD Taylor Gang, dropped the joint Pax. This is his third album this year, third mixtape this year. Solid stuff. And we had Dom Kennedy drop a joint. The only reason this even made the quick picks is because he has such a cult following, such a fan base in underground rap. But this was honestly one of his weaker joints, $500,000 EP. Producer Murder Beats dropped one. He has everybody from Atlanta on this joint. If you can name them, they on here. It's called Keep God First. Dope compilation. If you feel I missed it, if you want to know more about it, if you think your homeboy mixtape should have made it, link me, hit me up @_Dan Coy. My name is my name, IG and Twitter. You guys been buying up things for everybody else. Now it's time you get yourself something. Download the Blue Cloud Radio app. It is totally free. Get all the info about entrepreneurs and indie artists near you. Next time you see me, it will be a whole new year. 2017 is well on its way. A lot of good hip-hop coming. Sunday morning sounds, y'all. Stick with me, 10 a.m. every single Sunday.
What happened before it do. And you taught me I'm a product of everything I go through. And you and grandma went broke so we would never get bruised. You the reason that I ever touched my first Franklin. Fast forward, I'm in Kanye crib with Kirk Franklin. It reminded me of how we used to dress up as a family and go to Sunday service and be in church singing. Ain't been to church in a while, but it ain't just about how you praise him in the building. It's about how you praising him while you out. You taught me to remember that when I get set back. Been through the worst times to get the best back. Wishing for a time and